pressure on the ramp here in this pistol round as Fluxo spill out mid. jottAAA gets his first. And Kai gone from the round as they try and get up short, but it's not going to come easy. Pyria does get his entry, and B's actually been cleaned up by Nyx as well. Eternal Fire trying to stop that bomb cross, denied. And suddenly a very difficult retake, but there is a kit.
Yeah, that's down out in the open as well. It's right here on the site, so who knows? A couple of kills, maybe Eternal Fire can get back into this. woxic will provide the first.
P2 King. Oh.
But there's the reply. Pyria and Nyx, 2 apiece, and that leaves it all on XANTARES. If so much time hadn't ticked off this bomb, I wouldn't be counting him out of it, but this is a terrifying crossfire to try and break through. Clean shot to Art, sure, but it'll go no further. That point, right, to grow and mature as a player. So I'm excited to see, you know, with a couple of years between my first time getting a cast this guy, how he's faring now. That is certainly a nice impression made. Drive-by shot onto woxic. History takes it one step further, but Wicadia is still here.
Good bail. Art calls them off because they see the stack is here, so they just run away. It's all onto MIRAGE, who's tucked in on Tetris. They're running his way. Art has to clear this with a MAC-10. Bit of cover. Default plant. They read it well, but MIRAGE's going to try and run down this bomb off the plant. He can get on the defuse, and there's nothing you can do, Nyx. You are too far away. Nice play for MIRAGE. Experience reigning true over the young Fluxo squad, and there's too many targets for Nyx. Okay, this is a rough round for Fluxo. P250s on an A explode. jottAAA back of triple. This guy's got aim, and he's going to dish it out in spades. Get ready for a brutal CT side. I think Fluxo are in for hugging in Europe. Very stressful, actually. So they're used to just getting wide peaked by Turkish people.
So they've at least kind of come to terms with that. And it was probably a good warm-up for what they're going to get to experience today. So now they're unwinding from their long day of Counter-Strike with a long night of Counter-Strike. A quick mow down over in middle. As XANTARES puts up 3. That's just
a bit more defaulty here. They take bottom middle. Imagine trying to put this saved rifle to use. He spotted Kai. But, oh, good adjustment from MIRAGE. Will he give this gun over? I'd like to see that. XANTARES now dangerous. woxic's orb still in the fray. Got to be very careful as they find 2 picks with the 2 guns. Now Fluxo need to go.
They're going to have to pick up the pace here, but Eternal Fire already on the scene. They fought everybody over. That gun's gone, but now it gets juggled up to jottAAA. It's a gladiator game thus far from Eternal Fire. That gun juggled left and right. In spite of finding those 2 openers, no.
How is he? Hello?
It still all rests on Wicadia, who's been able to close the gap, gets in the sight right alongside them, and woxic even escapes capture. Nyx can't deal with him. And so this is giving more time to MIRAGE's wraparound all the way through the apartments. Nyx fights forward.
Oh, so many times.
Also, he had like a super underwhelming run in that main Furia squad. He's trying to kind of make amends for that nowadays.
There we go, he's on the board.
Finally gets his first, but it's short-lived as woxic's orb will silence him. History gonna go looking. They've lost Pyria back in the spawn. The bomb dropped over at ramp. They know about this flank from MIRAGE.
2 kills before the smokes even bloom. Gotta respect him. Because he does not respect you.
He repeats himself.
Damn.
Yeah, there you go. It's a fire line. We'll throw it out early.
Middle.
Chance for that orb to strike. That's the thing. I mean, if you're Eternal Fire, you know that orb's in play. It's already got 1 kill. You don't want to feed it. No one wants to play these long sight lines now in mid. They're going to be prepared to give you a bit of space. That orb can't exactly entry for you from the front of the pack. And jottAA's even on a backstab and covers this bomb in the back lines.
No way. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no, he lives.
He lit 2 health.
Manages to get the bomb out of there.
It's not getting to con for free, though. There's woxic on top. Another player in the window. I mean, Fluxo are just trying to survive right now. They're trying to escape. They've got a couple of guns.
Art's been able to retrieve a gun. Kai's got one as well.
Get that open save, I think. You ain't winning this. But they look like they want to try up cat. Okay, there's time for this. It's only Madra and B.
Smooth moves from Kai. Got to get past Madra though, and not moving a muscle. And now he just plays to contain, right? Up in the apartments, Kai's got to flush him out, and he also has to get this bomb planted. It's too much responsibility for just this one player. Tap on the bomb, but now Madra knows he's won the round. So handles that. Someone who used to be on their academy team. That fresh blood is meant to reinvigorate Eternal Fire. And so anything less than a win today feels already like a real rough misstep for this Eternal Fire squad.
Definitely, no flank. It seems like they're scared of a timing because woxic's also looking there, but there's the spot from Wicadia. They don't know where Madra is at this point. He's got a great angle. Oh dear, it's going to get worse. History gone. And that is... oh, surely it. Nick's double out of nowhere. He's going to get a plant. He has great timing here, but he doubts it. 7 seconds. Got a sticky. You can't win the round off kills.
On the defending side, they've got a course correct with Dust 2 coming up next. Bit of a classic for Eternal Fire. You want to leave a good impression here at the end of your Mirage. Let's see what Eternal Fire bring to the table in this pistol as they approach the B site. You've got Util on Madra and woxic trying to tee up the other three as they move in first. History to open, and now they realize we've walked into a stack. Everyone's here for Fluxo. Eternal Fire battling back, managed to get through this stack unharmed. It's Kai tucked in, uncleared, unchecked, and he might just rob this round away as only woxic left standing. He was the one throwing Util earlier on. Now, the last hope for Eternal Fire in this pistol.
Waiting for a mistake, an overstep. Any error. You can still see Kai in this corner, but he's not giving it up right now. Doesn't want to swing wide. woxic doing everything he can to force a fight. Kai gets out on the reload. Good repos. woxic getting whittled down, and Nyx will finish the job. Nice reposition. That flash looked on, but I guess they saw it coming and turned. 2 players unblinded.
Oh, Wicadia. Will he be able to spot art? History's made such quick work of everyone else, but he does land that backstab, and that's opened up the route for XANTARES to move in and help out. Pyria on a very lengthy flank, but it's only that MP9. Range won't be his friend, so he's hoping he can find some players up close. History with it. Reposition. That scope in should have been heard by XANTARES over in middle, so that's info for Eternal Fire. They don't need to give this orb time to get involved. Tech 9 pulled, and Pyria makes it work.
He knows.
XANTARES, he heard that orb earlier on, and he annihilates him. That's a XANTARES hold, if ever you've seen one. And the killing blow to Pyria. XANTARES, clinically done.
That's crazy. He's confident right now. Had a very quiet second half of the first half, if you get what I'm saying. Oh god, Mac 10's threatening, especially when you run out of ammo. Low health on the backside, and they could be a problem. Psych. Course hard in under. 3 on 3.
So hard, isn't it?
Yeah, how's he there? You've got a mid player. How's he there? He has to care about flank. He's not holding B right now. He needs to pick a position where he can get 1-for-1 at the back of the site, but he's about to be seen crossing in, and now it's disastrous. This M4 has to do it all. Full health, but can't connect the dots. Kai, one shot, he's gone from the AWP, and Nyx can give it a go, but without the jump, he has no timing. Would you agree?
Yeah, MP9 goes. But it won't matter anyway. Wicadia goes and hunts it down, which, like, hoping to catch someone. The entire map was dark that entire round in the 3-on-3 to Fluxo. Sure, maybe you look for info and it costs you a...
That's insane. From XANTARES POV, that's... yeah. Boom. Uh-oh, the mollies are about to be a problem against these pistols. Burning out positions. Eternal Fire just running rampant on this anti. Wicadia's clearing this.
Do they walk that con smoke? It looked like they were going to. They certainly could now as XANTARES takes the contact. Mid has just been cleared by Art, pushing through the con smoke, so they know that it's B. 3 players about to be here for Fluxo. They've managed their resources well, considering they were on the back foot in terms of the util in this round, with no info going their way. They've got everyone in the right place, but it might not matter. Maja and woxic kills a piece. Kai swinging it wide, and it's left onto Maja. This kill, this round win, tees up Eternal Fire for the victory, and their captain takes them there. For Eternal Fire more than anything else, because, you know, this late into the game.
Awkward for who?
Well, you're either thinking XANTARES is to win it all now single-handedly, or you're going to have someone like running an SMG down the tail end of the game.
Wicadia followed him under with armor, Glock. So they were ready, they buy up, they put it to use.
They believe in XANTARES. They believe in what this guy is capable of.
Are you not? Have some faith.
2 kills from XANTARES with that hero gun.
Wait, he just got dinked. From where? From there? woxic just dinked the AWP on top ticket. I don't even know how that happens. I literally don't know how he got that damage. That's the craziest shot. He didn't even look open. And now a hero AK, surrounded by default pistols and P250s, is about to win this round.
I mean, Fluxo have at least gambled correctly. History's going to get here in time, but they send the pistols in first at this point in the round. Use them to soak up shots from this AWP. History has to be a difference maker, but they're too close.
XANTARES.
It's all XANTARES.
It's even planting.
Hero gun.
But unfortunately unable to make his claim on this round. Jump check. He knows what to expect. Flash, dodge, hit, shot. XANTARES gets the entry in history. He is living on the edge right now. On a tight line, nowhere to go. jottAAA hunts him down. This could be it. All it is Nyx. 1v4, an Eternal Fire. Blink and you miss it. They find some beautiful shots on this T side.
Yeah, hell of a map put forward from XANTARES. Very much the one who saves the day, but for Eternal Fire here, taking down Fluxo on their pick, doing that after Fluxo win a Hail Mary round of their own and stopping them in their tracks with 1 hero gun is so easier said than done, but you're getting XANTARES at his very best right now. This is, you know, XANTARES in his element, and for that reason, this is very exciting. You don't want to go anywhere. Dust 2 coming up next.